The Ajanta caves are famous, largely for its paintings. These exquisite narrative Buddhist paintings made between the 1st century BCE and the 5th century CE are some of the finest surviving works of art of the ancient world. These paintings led the way in terms of style and technique and inspired Buddhist art across Asia. They are a window into the lifestyle and culture of the time. Though most of the caves were painted, today the surviving paintings can be mainly found in caves 9, 10 of the early phase and caves 1, 2, 16 and 17 of the later phase. Illustrated over lime-plastered walls of the caves, the paintings depict stories from the Jātakas or tales from the previous lives of Buddha, Avadana or tales of Bodhisattvas, and scenes from Buddha Charita, events from Buddha's life. The oldest Buddhist paintings are in cave 9 and 10. Most of these are in a poor state, covered in soot, bat dung, grime and graffiti. The paintings are created across a horizontal panel in the Chaityagraha. You can see scenes depicting the distraught parents who have lost their son, the somber soldiers accompanying the king, a dutiful son carrying water for his parents. Most importantly, they chronicle the times that saw the birth of Indian classical painting. Caves 1, 2, 16 and 17 contain the best preserved samples of paintings from the later period at Ajanta. Though damaged, these paintings glow with intense colors even today. The entire walls are the canvas, with numerous stories from the Jātakas, Avadanas and Buddha Charita flowing from one to another. The events of the stories that the paintings depict rarely follow a continuous or linear flow. Instead, they are grouped based more on locations of the events, which makes it difficult to understand the story. This, combined with the state of the paintings and missing sections, has also made it challenging to interpret many of the stories depicted. Even the dull grey facade you see on the outside of the cave was once painted. The porches retain some of these paintings. The hall in Cave 1 has painted Buddhist stories as well as popular tales of Sudhana and Kalyanakarin, but what stands out are the two world-famous Bodhisattvas of Ajanta on either side of the antechamber. As we near the shrine, you find devotional paintings like the miracle of Shravasti. Inside the main shrine, patches of lime plaster can still be seen on the Buddha image. Certain sculptures and the corners still retain painted patterns, a clear indication that even the rock sculptures at Ajanta were once painted. On the ceiling and the pillars of the caves, we see decorative patterns of animals, birds, flowers, and creatures from the heavens. The sacred lotus, foliage, and the idealized figures at display were not at odds with Buddhist principles of detachment and monastic code. Instead, they were seen as symbols of prosperity and fertility. As Buddhism spread across the continent, so did Buddhist art. The art of Ajanta is a reminder of the mastery of ancient artists who have presented to you, the viewer, paintings with intricate detail and emotion to relive them across the centuries.